Let's learn IIB. Today, we will configure an integration server to expose HTTPS service. Self-sign certificate will be created and used as SSL certificate. Integration server with name IS01 is created. We will be using this integration server to demo SSL configuration. We will deploy a HTTP service called hello world_v1 and show that it can be accessed over HTTP and HTTPS. The Hello World project is present in my GitHub repository, and YouTube link explaining the creation of that project is in video description. When you create integration server, don't forget to add IIB authorization rules. If you don't add authorization, then you won't be able to view or change the contents of the new integration server as shown. After executing file auth command, you will now have access as shown. HTTP listeners operate in two modes. 1. Embedded listener. 2. Broker wide listener. With embedded listener, you can assign separate listener ports to individual integration servers. Strengths of embedded listeners are high throughput, simple configuration without queues, and activity partitioning. Next, configuring an integration server to use XSL. Specify a port on which the integration server listens for HTTPS request. Use MQSI report properties command to display properties that relate to an integration node and integration server or configurable service. Change the SSL protocol. The default protocol for integration server HTTPS connection is TLS. Run the command to change it to SSL. Execute keypass command to create a keystore JKS file. Refer blog post for detailed steps. Links in description. Set the keystore property. Next, set the keystore password key. This value is used to correlate the password that is defined in MQSI setDBparams command. Set password using MQSI setDBparams command. Similarly, repeat the steps for trust store. Restart the broker after changing one or more of the listener properties. Deploy your application. Your deployed application is listening on port HTTP port 10080. You have to set the project to use HTTPS instead of HTTP. This is why you're getting response on 10080 instead of 10443. You can do this in many ways. 1. Using toolkit. 2. Using MQSI bar override command. 3. Using web UI and overrides property file. Now check if your application is listening on HTTPS port 10443. Our tests give us positive results and we are able to see the SSL certificate used by integration server. What did we learn today? We learned how to create integration server, how to restrict access to integration server only to admins, how to create self-sign certificate, how to change integration server properties to use embedded listener, embedded HTTP listener, how to view properties of integration server, how to check active ports on Windows operating system, how to check SSL certificates using Chrome. If you found the video to be useful, subscribe to my channel and share your feedback in the comment section. Code is available in GitHub and some documentation is available in the blog post. Links in description. See you in the next video.